What's up, Taurus? Welcome to your love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look into your love life to see what messages need to come through for you, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in love for the month of May 2022. I hope that you're doing well, and if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that is in the description box down below. If you'd like to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jadestone Tarot. And let's get right into this and see what messages Spirit has for you regarding your love life. What's going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in love? What do they need to know? Show me clearly for the month of May. What messages do my Taurians need to hear in love? Oh my god, y'all see this shit. Okay, so we have Justice coming out. Libra energy. 8 of Wands, 3 of Swords reversed, and the 7 of Swords and the Chariot. Okay. It seems like you are, you're healing from some sort of heartbreak, and like whatever this heartbreak is that you went through, Taurus, you are keeping it hidden. You're masking some sort of pain, or you've been masking some sort of sadness, some sort of hurt, or like something hurt you and you had to just kind of swallow it and like move on. And I feel like no one, excuse me, I'm getting like nasally all of a sudden, but I feel like no one was really aware that you were going through some sort of heartbreak. Like you really, on the outside, you're coming out here as the Chariot and even Justice, like really just appearing balanced, unbothered, confident, and just like taking action, and like nothing's getting in your way. But internally, what you've been going through, you've been going through a lot. You've been going through some really challenging times, but you've kept it hidden. Now, I do see that these challenging times have eased massively. With the 3 of Swords coming out reversed, there's a lot of healing that has taken place. And whatever this hurt is that you've gone through, or whatever this heartache that you've been going through, it has eased so much. It's not as bad as it used to be. But I also am feeling like with the 7 of Swords that's come out, this is about keeping something hidden. You've been hiding the pain. You've been hiding some sort of sadness. For whatever reason, you've kept this to yourself, or maybe it's just because you didn't want to like burden others, but something like that. Let's see, is there anything else for Taurus in love? We have the Empress coming out. That's your energy. Any other messages for Taurus in love for the month of May 2022? Hermit reversed, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So I'm sensing that there's a bit of a delay. 4 of Swords, there's a bit of a delay here. Ace of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles reverse and the Son of Swords. It seems like you're, and the Devil reverse, it seems like you're getting some sort of information intuitively going inwards. You're getting some sort of information, or you're coming to some sort of realization. Perhaps it's relating to this 8 of Wands, some sort of news or information that comes in that that brings clarity about a foundation that was torn apart, is what I want to say. And whatever this information that comes in, I think I'll look into that. It allows you to overcome some sort of toxicity or negativity or attachment. It allows you to break away from that Devil reversed Capricorn energy. Okay. Oops. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Cancer, Taurus and Libra. Yeah, there's some Venus energy showing up in this reading. Yeah, I think, you know what, we're just going to dive right in and start clarifying here so I get the full scope, because it appears like, let's look into this. 3 of Swords reversed with the 7 of Swords for Taurus. Can you give me some insight on this? 3 of Swords reversed with the 7 of Swords for Taurus in love. What's this about? There's major lessons that you're learning here. 6 of Cups. This can be bringing up something from your past. You do have Mercury retrograde taking place. beginning degrees of Gemini, but it's translating. It is moving back into Taurus. And so you're going to be feeling that energy. Hangman, reverse. So, yeah, what this heartache is talking about, this is bringing up something from your past. Even, like, this could be bringing up something that happened way back. Talking about bringing things up from, like, your roots. Or, like, a relationship that ended a long time ago. Or, like, there's something on your mind from your past that you've been reflecting on, but you've kept this hidden. You've kept this to yourself. This is all going on internally. No one knows this. Even if, like, yeah, whatever. No one knows this, but you've been in this reflective, introspective mode. Like, you could be out and about or with your friends, but in your mind, you're elsewhere. You're not present. You're not... your mind is elsewhere. Anyways, we have the Mother of Swords and the Hangman reverse, Piscean energy, as well as Libra energy. This is about reviewing a past situation, being observant, looking at details, and looking at things from a different viewpoint. Like, your mind is bending. You're bending your mind when you look back at something from your past. You're looking back, and as you're looking back, you're getting some sort of clarity. You're seeing something differently. You're understanding something you didn't see before. So what is that? Let's see. Let's look into this Ace of Swords. And Ten of Swords is at the bottom. So this is talking about someone you had an ending with. Someone you had an ending with. You're looking back, reviewing what happened, and you're seeing something you didn't understand back then. Like, you're getting a bigger picture. Okay? This Mercury retrograde is helping that for you. I feel like it's totally tied into Mercury retrograde, right? Mercury retrograde is helping you look back at some things that weren't successful, that maybe didn't go the way that you had hoped, but it's bringing a new perspective or new kind of awareness that you didn't understand or didn't quite get before. Tell me this Ace of Swords for Taurus. What is this new perspective? We have the Five of Swords coming out with the... That's too many, I'll take that. With the Four of Cups, you're seeing the reality about a situation, which is good, but, okay, Three of Cups. You might even, okay, hold on. Yeah, give me a second. Ace of Swords, Hierophant. Father of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Son of Pentacles. Lots of earth energy coming out. So, clarifying this... What? I feel like there's a... There we go. There's a hair on my arm. I could feel it. This information that's coming in. This is intuitive knowledge that's coming in. So this goes with that Four of Swords of, like, reflecting on something, receiving some sort of intuition or... like, even information from your higher self. So, clarifying this Ace of Swords, this new perspective or this breakthrough that you're having, your attitude is shifting. Your attitude is shifting from, like, feeling sorry for yourself or feeling regret or feeling, like you missed out or that you fucked something up or even feeling guilty or, like, even carrying resentment for what had happened, what you experienced in this ending. So I'm what am I saying? I'm gonna assume that you had an ending with someone, and ever since you had that ending with them, there's been a lot on your mind, lots of mixed feelings, anger, sadness, confusion, regret, guilt, all of that shit, lack of answers, lack of clarity, just like a whole lot of it's like a mixed bag of emotions, right? But overall, with the Four of Cups, just unsatisfied with how things played out and wishing things were different. As you were reflecting, as you're looking at this relationship and reviewing of the past, your perspective is changing. You're no longer in this energy of, like, wishing things were different. You're really just seeing things for what they are. And we go from this Four of Cups feeling miserable, feeling disappointed, feeling like, wow, what a waste of time, what a waste of energy, or why didn't this work out? I'm so disappointed, this sucks. To then, you go from that mentality very kind of low vibe, very sucky, feeling sorry for yourself, to like, you looking at it and your perspective is changing. We have the Three of Cups. There's this shift in your perspective where you actually feel positive with how things have played out. You're looking at how things worked out for you, actually. In the moment when you went through this ending, when you went through this heartbreak, it was sucky. It hurt. You know, you didn't understand why this happened. But as you're reflecting on it now, and this could have been something that happened to you recently, this could be talking about something that happened to you years ago, right? But now your perspective has grown, it's changed, and, you know, you feel really positive with how things have played out. You actually have a positive perspective that you didn't see back then, right? You realize like this was probably just a blessing in disguise, and it's leading to better things. So we have the Son of Wands and the Hierophant coming out, which is your energy, Taurus energy. There's new wisdom that you've gained. You're recognizing how much you've grown, how much you've learned, and you now know what you want. Very interesting. So yeah, that would make sense why the Three of Swords came out reversed. Like, you're not so bothered by this. If it was upright, I'd be like, yeah, you're masking some sort of pain. It's like, you're not really feeling the pain, but it's just like you are keeping this hidden. Like, you're coming to your own realizations about a situation from your past. You're not like sharing this realization with the people around you, probably because people around you thought that you had already moved on. And like, not to say that you haven't moved on, but it's just like, maybe as of recently, you've started reviewing, looking back at some things from your past, and it's all just like making sense. It's all starting to click, and you're like, I get it now. I understand why this had to happen. I see now. I see, right? But you kind of keeping that to yourself. Interesting. And so with the Hermit coming out reverse, Virgo energy, this is the energy of coming out of that introspective reflection, going inward, getting clarity on a situation, Ace of Pentacles reverse, that wasn't successful or that didn't work out. It's like you planted a seed and it maybe sprouted, but that plant that you planted, it didn't last, it died, or something just didn't work out. And you have like a positive outlook when you're looking back at what didn't work out for you. You're like, I'm glad that didn't work out for me, because at the time I thought that's what I wanted, but now I see that wasn't good for me, or now I just see things differently, right? Now you can bloom and you can grow from that experience and just be better, you know? Let's take a look into that Empress energy. There's a lot of like lunar energy appearing in this reading. So that's all about like what's hidden or what's kind of kept low key. Like, I feel like I've already been saying this, I'm like repeating myself, but I feel like this is all just kind of kept quiet. Like, you're not really announcing your realizations to the world. You're keeping it to yourself, but you're like, interesting, right? Try the Empress for Taurus regarding their love life. Son of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something that you've been really focused on. Also more lunar energy. Tell me about the Empress for Taurus. Eight of Cups. Focusing on what you left behind. Focusing on what didn't work out for you. Five of Wands. Try the Empress for Taurus. Two of Wands. A decision. Son of Cups, and give me one more for the Empress. Two of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Ace of Cups at the bottom. So this is talking about new. Ooh, Ace of Cups and Six of Swords. You see the little rainbow? And the Daughter of Pentacles. Yeah. So there's something that is initiating here. So, but before that, right? Before that, there's some reflection, which was what we've been saying, right? Looking back at what you left behind, your perspective is shifting, you're realizing that this had to happen, it was inevitable. We have the Five of Wands out here, feeling a little bit like little scatterbrained. There's a lot of, like I was saying before, a mixed bag of emotions. There's some disappointment, there's some sadness, some guilt, some anger, some, just overall lots of different emotions you feel about this ending that you went through, but realizing there's nothing you could have done or said to change what happened. It's in the past, so you literally cannot change it either, but it's your perspective that's changing that you can change, right? With the Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups, there could have been some nasty fallouts, arguments. Tell me why I was going to say farts. Fallouts, arguments, farts. Oh my God. Anyways, you guys, doesn't matter what happened, shit came to an end. And like, this is that reflecting on it, looking at it, but seeing the lesson in it and slowly but surely moving away from it and actively making choices, so that you don't go through that again, right? So you learn the lesson, you learn and overcome that cycle. And so moving forward, when you have new relationships that come in, especially revolving love, you can approach things differently. Son of Cups with the Two of Cups. This is about new connections, new romance. And it's very beautiful. Ace of Cups, Six of Swords at the bottom, and Daughter of Pentacles. So could be connecting with another earth sign, whoever this new connection is that you are heading into. Could be relating to the Chariot of what you're taking action towards or what this new thing is coming in. Yeah, I like that. All right, okay. So I feel like whoever you'll be connecting with very soon, if not already, someone who just gets you on the same wavelength, same, very similar to one another. Realizing like you can leave the past in the past now. Like this Mercury retrograde and the eclipse that we just went through, right? It was transiting, was it your 7th house? I believe it was your 7th house, which is all about partnerships and contracts and marriage. And so it makes sense that you're closing any loose ends regarding your past relationships, ex-relationships that are no longer a part of your life. You are really closing that door. It's final, and you're okay with that. You're reaching this place in your life of acceptance, and you're wanting to move on, to not hold on to any of that crap anymore. You're really setting yourself free so that your heart is open and ready to love again. It's beautiful. Oh my God. All right, Taurus. Well, I mean, do I need to look into anything else? I don't know if I do. I don't really think I do. Let's take a look into the Chariot. All right, we'll take a look into the Chariot, what you're moving towards or what you can expect. So tell me about the Chariot for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in love. Tell me about the Chariot for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding their love life in the month of May 2022. Tell me about the Chariot for Taurus. You could be moving or traveling, just throwing that out there. Try the Chariot for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in love. Wow, okay. We have the Nine of Swords, so there are some fears. There are some fears that come up, but needing to use the strength, which we have strength coming up, to overcome those blocks, because those are just fears. There's a lot of like, yeah, wow. Oh, 10 of Cups and the Six of Swords again at the bottom. So moving forward, moving into these new relationships and opening yourself up to love again, there are fears. There are some fears that creep up. There are some things, some triggers from your past that you're overcoming, right? But the Nine of Swords, you're thinking about all these possibilities of what if this and what if that and what if I get hurt again or what if this person's too good to be true or, oh, what if this is, just so much on your mind, stressing yourself out. And it's exhausting, and it requires a lot of strength for you to overcome these blocks. But I feel like this is just old mindsets, old patterns, old beliefs that you're overcoming, right? On the other side of fear, The fear of what if I get heartbroken? The fear of what if this is too good to be true? What if I'm not deserving? What if this all fails? What if this is all for nothing? What if I open my heart up and I share my vulnerabilities just to get hurt again, you know? But on the other side of that, we have the 10 of Cups of what if it doesn't end that way? What if it ends up better than you even imagine? What if this is something that you've been searching for and it lasts a lifetime? What if this leads to, you know, starting a family, or, you know, insert whatever your values, desires are for your partnership. So you can look at the fears and wonder, what if this and what if that? What if this person fucks me over? What if I get cheated on? What if this person leaves me? What if this? What if that? Right? Look at the negatives of the possibilities of all these negative things happening. Or you can look at all the positive possibilities of what could happen. Like, well, what if this person, whatever, you get what I'm fucking saying. I don't need to keep going on about that. So it's kind of like with this Chariot, what you focus on is the direction you move towards. So keep that in mind. Focus on what you do want, and that will be where you head. That will be the direction you go down. Okay? So, Taurus, I think we'll leave your reading here. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If you want to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jadestone Tarot. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that is in the description box down below. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.